invasion force. And so is the case for the Marines. There are now 250 Marines over there. And they've already moved the headquarters, the 101st Airborne, over there. So I think what we are seeing is AFRICOM finally moving into Africa. As you know, their headquarters had only been in Germany because they couldn't find anywhere in Africa, although Liberia had offered to serve as their headquarters. So I think this is being used as a pretext to for AFRICOM to establish a base there in Liberia. And, you know, we could see the whole 101st Airborne Division in there soon enough. I think that's why they moved the division headquarters there to Liberia, right? And
that's the point that you made. Why send in the 101st? They're not known for being a medical relief or a construction division. Why would they move them in?
Right, the same way with the Marines. You know, yeah. 101st Airborne and the Marines are not trained to heal people. They are elite invaders.
Yes.
They go in, they invade land, kill anyone that gets in the way, and then they hold that land. My dad was in the Marine Corps in World War II. He invaded Saipan, Tinian, and Okinawa. And that's what the Marines do. They go in there, they kill anyone in their way, and then they continue marching on.
Well, give us some hopeful words here. I mean, you wrote the Biological Weapons Anti-Terrorism Act of 1989. It was passed unanimously by both houses of Congress. And yet we see still weapons development and bioweapons development very, very active within the U.S. government. And, of course, it's been there from the very creation of the CIA. Anybody that doesn't know the history of that, of Operation Paperclip, you need to go back and take a look at a terrible mistake. It's about the death of a CIA scientist, and that will give you a very good background of the kind of heinous war criminals that were brought in at the beginning of the CIA as they transferred from the OSS to the CIA. This is something that's been going on for a long time, Dr. Boyle. How do we get control of this?
Well, David, I think, first of all, we have to get control of the immediate emergency facing the American people, because even the people in Dallas have admitted there will be more Ebola infections, and I think they know what they're talking about.
Yes. So
only way we're going to do this is to break through this wall of silence about what really happened here.
We're going to have to leave it there. Thank you so much, Dr. Boyle, for joining us. Join us tonight at 7 for the Nightly News. Tomorrow, Alex Jones will be back at 11 Central.
Visit GCNlive.com today.
From the water table to our soils to the atmosphere itself, our world is becoming more and more toxic each and every day. But it's not just the air outside that's toxic. Indoor air has been shown to have 2 to 5 times higher concentrations of pollutants than even outdoor air. And most Americans spend 90% of their time inside using toxic chemicals within their homes. There are more than 42 million smokers in the United States. Well over 1,000 types of mold and mildew linked to numerous conditions. And don't forget the fact that 6 million Americans live with pets they're allergic to as well. When I began to research these statistics, it was clear to me it was time to start cleansing my lungs in order to combat the toxic environment that we cannot escape but that we can fight back against. Made with organic and wild cultivated herbs and manufactured in the USA, the new InfoWars Life Lung Cleanse is here in a convenient spray bottle that can be brought with you throughout any toxic environment. Now available exclusively at InfoWarsLife.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139.